A no for version 1, but thumbs up for number 2. Good evening, I'm Kimberly Scott.
And I'm John Hart. Brad and Jenny are off tonight. Coverage you can count on continues with the approval of a final list that, if you approve it at the ballot box, will lay out where your sales tax dollars will be spent across Augusta, Richmond County. Renetta DuBose was there as commissioners approved version 2 of the SPLOST 7 package list. Renetta, this version leaves off the non-government organizations.
That is right. Richmond County Commissioners debated SPLOST 7 for a little more than an hour. 6 commissioners wanted one alternative and 4 wanted the second option that gives local organizations tax money too.
I think the non-governmental agencies should have been included. Very disappointed that my colleagues didn't see it that way.
Discussion about SPLOST 7 all came down to less than 5% of the total package. Commissioners discussed 2 options presented by City Administrator Janice Jackson. Alternative 1, about $220 million, with $7.5 million of that money going to outside agencies such as the local YMCA and Payne College. Or Alternative 2, about $215 million with no money for those outside agencies.
I do believe that we should support our community organizations, and we always have. But then all of a sudden the change of government brought a change of opinion and attitude.
Commissioners passed the second SPLOST 7 alternative. A bulk of the 1% tax will fund public safety, infrastructure, and quality of life options.
I just think that there's all positive and meeting needs that really haven't been met for years.
Voters will have to decide whether Richmond County needs several projects, such as a new 911 center, several repairs and upgrades in Blythe and Hepzibah, and Riverwalk enhancements. What voters will not decide on is money for Augusta Mini Theater, Augusta Symphony, or the Shiloh Center.
If you give me just enough to get by and I can't do nothing with it, I mean, I might well not have nothing.
The downtown Y was set to improve its facility, but Katie Duncan says they will now seek other funds.
We are in an old building downtown. It is falling apart. Needless to say, it's about a 90-year-old building for us, and our air conditioning is about 30 years old. Our building is not handicap accessible.
Voters will vote on the SPLOST referendum on November 3rd. Kim?